Greg Gilroy. I'm the regional president for First Niagara here in Central New York. And today marks our third annual, or the launch of our third annual Mentoring Matters program. Our foundation has earmarked $500,000, that's with five zeros, towards mentoring programs throughout upstate New York. The first 2 years we did 77 programs we funded, and it touched over 5,000 youths. And studies show that mentoring makes a big difference. And it gives kids a better attitude, more likely to attend school, less likely to take drugs, and more likely to go to college, quite honestly. So rather than hear it from me, maybe I could introduce Sharon, who's the principal here, and she can then introduce some of the kids to have some comments. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Good morning. I'm Sharon Bergrant, and I'm the principal here at H.W. Smith. And we have 5 of our students here who represent just part of the 820 as of today students who go to H.W. Smith, who come from all corners of the city, come from all corners of the world, and are in grades kindergarten through 8th grade. Why don't you all introduce yourselves? Francis, go ahead.
I'm Francis.
And I'm in grade
7. I'm Jalen, and I'm in grade 6.
I'm Andre, and I'm in grade 3rd.
I'm Hassan, I'm in grade 8.
I'm Hashi, I'm in grade 7.
As you see, they're wearing Rota Kids t-shirts, which is a huge part of our mentoring program. We are an actual chapter of the Eastwood Rotary. We're a junior chapter. They have elected officers, and they meet with the vice principal and myself every week. And we fundraise usually through bottle recycling and do projects that change our school, our community, our nation, and the world. They've raised money to help the SPCA. They've raised money to help the victims of the bombing of the Immigration Center in Binghamton. They have bought flashlights for the building. They've beautified the building with flowers. They have honored teachers for their achievement. And they're a really important part of changing the world through their community service. We also have a Lunch Buddies program where staff members identify 1, 2, or 3 students, and they meet with them once or twice a week and mentor them during lunch, talking about the things they're doing well and the things they're having problems with. All of our teachers have kids that they've made a difference for. They'll have them back at lunch, they'll have them after school, because we know the most important factor in student achievement and in long-term achievement are the relationships we make. And that's why we're so pleased to be a K-8, because we're able to continue those relationships for 9 years. We're very pleased to say that our first group of 8th graders, now 9th graders, will be starting high school. Many of them will be starting with 4.5 high school credits. And we are also pleased to say that pretty much, it's unknown, but it's a very little known fact, but none of our 8th graders were recommended for retention. Everyone met the standards. So we are very pleased with our student achievement. Our goals are for college graduation and post-college graduation for all of them, because these are the children who are going to be the leaders of our world. So thank you to First Niagara and all the people who give up their time and money to make a difference in the lives of our community. Thank you.
That was a terrific message. Yeah, come on, right up here.
Mentoring matters because there are people in the community willing to help you.
Great. Great. Terrific. Anybody else?
Mentors are people who help you no matter what.
Excellent. Excellent. Francis, come on, Francis. We're counting on you, buddy.
Mentoring is really important because there are a lot of people who don't have mentors. It's really good that people have them.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point. There is a big gap in mentoring. You know, there's 17 million kids need to be mentored, and there's only 2.5 million that's being mentored. So part of this program is hopefully to fill that gap. We do have backpacks for all you for coming. We've got 125 backpacks going to the City of Syracuse School District here as part of the launch. But most importantly, with this launch, is to get the message out to not-for-profits that for the next month, they can visit our website, which is www.fnfg.com. And the application process is described on that website. And, you know, we hope to give out $500,000 in the next month or so.